Hi guys, this is Martin Terradana with Coda Management Group in Chicago, Illinois. I'm actually here today in Toledo, Ohio, with the CEO of PacEnergies, Joe Pipoly. He's also going to be the project manager of our new self-storage conversion at 155 Superior in downtown Toledo. So, Joe, thank you so much for meeting with me
Happy
today.
to, Martin.
Really
Very
appreciate
happy.
it. So, Joe, why don't you just start off by telling me a little bit about you and your company and your expertise in the Toledo market and how long you've been here.
Sure. So I was born and raised in Toledo, Ohio. My expertise truly was in private equity.
Okay.
Today we work heavily in energy and energy finance and construction management. I run today as the CEO and co-founder. Really, PacEnergies, we are very active in Toledo. We're very active in 5 states as well, but Toledo being our headquarters, we have an ongoing 25 projects here in the city.
Sure.
Which I think is a great testament to how Toledo is performing today. The fact that a company that's 2.5 years old can contract 25 projects in the downtown area is really a testament to the direction that Toledo is going in.
So I know there's this financing mechanism that you guys have, and I just kind of wanted to get you to expand on a little bit of how it's promoting new development and conversions in the downtown Toledo market.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Yeah, the financing mechanism that we have is called PACE financing, PacEnergies, PACE financing. Really what this financing mechanism is it's property assessed financing, meaning that the owner of a facility or a commercial or industrial property can finance construction, energy conservation measures like mechanical, roofs, windows, electrical, anything that has an energy measure to it. They can finance that energy measure with our mechanism at a fixed rate for up to 15 years. That fixed rate being about 5.5% with zero money out of pocket. And really what that allows a client to do is utilize in a construction project, whether it's a retrofit, a new build, an existing facility, they can utilize this financing mechanism to cover that cost of mechanical, roofing, windows, electrical, which are really hard costs and big costs for a project. And then they pay for those upgrades through their property tax over the term of the loan.
Okay. So what are the percentages or ratios of the total construction costs?
The total construction cost of a project, let's say that you're working on a $1 million project. If we came in, we could finance, in this case, a construction project that has mechanical, roofing, windows, electrical, and insulation. And let's say of the construction cost, it's $700,000. We could finance that entire $700,000. We could do that, again, at 5.5%, zero money out of pocket.
15-year term.
15-year term. And there's also no repayment or early repayment penalty. So if the project is performing or exceeding expectations, you can repay that loan early.
Okay.
Or if it's not, you can carry that loan over the entire 15 years.
Okay.
And we do it semi-annually. So you'll pay it semi-annually through your property tax.
Okay.
I think what's important to note about this type of financing mechanism in this loan is that it can also act as equity on a capital stack. So if you're doing a conventional retrofit, let's just say of a $10 million facility on a 70-30 split in the capital stack, we can actually come in and finance 15% of the equity portion, which is a huge value add.
Right. Which is what you're doing for our project.
That's exactly right.
Okay.
So for your project in Toledo, for example, we're actually coming in at about 30% of the project value. Let's just say in this case, project value is $10 million. We can come in at $3 million and finance up to $3 million. One in the equity, but also in the energy conservation measures.
Right. And how many states are you have the capabilities of offering this funding?
We're operating in 29 states today.
Okay.
We are working on legislation to get operating in all 50 states.
Okay.
As soon as that happens, I'll let you know.
Okay.
But today it's 29 states.
Okay. And how long do you anticipate the rollout for this?
It's interesting. Legislation is really going in a positive direction with retrofit markets and energy finance especially. Energy is becoming a very, very hot commodity in our country. I would anticipate a rollout of all 50 states in the next 2 years.
Okay. Great. Well, Joe, thanks again for meeting with me. I really appreciated the time and the lunch today. It was good.
Absolutely.
It's always good to see you.
Likewise.
Thanks, man.